Yeah, so that, by them saying that we don't have enough evidence to change our policies, that is true. And they stuck with that, the NFL did. And it was actually the players that were pressuring them, saying, okay, fine, like you keep saying you don't have the data. Get the data then. Like
Mm.
figure out how to get the data because you can't just keep saying you don't have the data. That's kind of sometimes people will say that as it's like an excuse to just keep bad policies in place. It's
Right.
the same as people saying there's no research. There's tons of research. We have tons of research that is already in the published literature. If you just look like that, it's excuses or these talking points, right? To just kind of leave things status quo because it is a very disruptive space because it's very misunderstood because we have that commercial industry too, right? A recreational industry. But the NFL, it was the players that kind of pressured them. And again, why are we so many years later and we don't have the data? And that is true. And I think one of the most complicated things with cannabis and getting that data is the funding, because
Mm.
really clinical trials are expensive. And so the people that are going to fund clinical trials would be the people that ultimately somehow would have some benefit from seeing the results, right? One way or the other. Now, the NFL truly does want the data. What they do with it is up to them. We are just here to get the data.